How's it going, everybody? Jody in here, back with another episode in Palworld. I don't know what happened there, but I think my viewer warning just kind of glitched on the screen and off the screen. I clicked it, and the next thing I knew, it jumped to the intro. Anyway, we're back with another episode of Palworld. This episode, we are going to get Chillet, my favorite little Chillet. I love my Chillet. So that's what we're gonna be doing this episode. I want to get Chillet. There's gonna be more, of course, but that's gonna be the main goal, and that's gonna be the first thing we do here. Uh-oh. Its eyes are bloodshot. Something's wrong. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up? Your eyes are blood. Oh, your sanity's down to 16. Oh my. I have to get him a. I gotta get him something to up his sanity. Now, a hot spring will do that, but as you can see, we're a little short on wood and pal fluids. So, yeah, good for you. So, let's go get us. And I don't know why you guys are sleeping out here, other than I spawned in at night, but whatever. We're gonna jump over to where Chillet is. Over here. Roughly in this area. Well, we'll do our best to capture him. Now, it is nighttime, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye open for the nighttime pals. There are pals that spawn only at night, and they are active at night, such as right there. Who crates as well? Who crates? You got Tombat over there. We'll use this to jump up top here. There's another Tombat. Tombat is hanging out by Chillet. Surprised Chillet's not sleeping. But Tombat could be a problem for us. Hopefully not. Okay, all I got are green and blues. Let's do this. I'm not quite sure why you're on my team. Should have double checked my team before I came. Keep my eyes open and on his... Ouch. No, you're not throwing at me. Come on. Come on. Got him. Woohoo! We got him. Alright. Obtain the Chillet bounty token. So now, that gives us an ancient technology point, which we can use to unlock some ancient stuff. Now, it wants me to unlock the feed bag, which would probably be a good idea. Egg incubator is another thing that I should probably unlock as soon as I can. But you know what? I am going to unlock the Chillet saddle, of course, and the feed bag. I do, however, need to get that other one unlocked. So, as soon as I go back and fix my team, I'm going to head over and take on the first tower, which is over there. We have a waypoint to it already, so don't have to worry about that. And we don't have to worry about any pal balls or anything like that, because we're not going to be able to catch you can't catch a trainer's pal. So when you go into the trainer battles, um, don't worry about bringing any kind of pal balls with you because it's not going to matter. You can't catch their pal. You can't steal pals from other trainers, is what I'm trying to say here. What the shit are you on about? Okay. You just decide to be a jackass? Might as well. Back home we go. Still not 100% sold on this base location, just wanted to put that out there. It's not a bad location, it is defendable, which is really the important thing. There used to be power leveling locations or power mining locations that would have a whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of other stuff. But since recent updates, you don't have to do that anymore because now they have farms. They have mining farms. They have I think quartz farms. So you really don't have to get into that anymore. Hey, Lambell. Once you have those farms, anyway, you don't really have to get into it once you have those farms. So I'm gonna work on this. Seeing that I don't know what she's up to. She should be over here doing this. There you are. Yeah, this is your job. You should be over here doing this. You got one job. It's making sure the campfire and the forge are always going. All that other stuff is secondary. Hey, buddy. Put that in there. And we'll put foodstuffs down here. Okay. Now, Depresso, I see your sanity down at 17. I don't understand why your sanity is at 17. Like, it should be way up there. You're eating some decent food. At least I hope you are. You should have some decent sanity going on. Okay. I know it wants the hot spring. It really wants the hot spring, and I should probably provide the hot spring. Really? Lift Monk. There's a farm for that. You're making it worse. You're making it harder. Our guys have to come out and collect this shit. Stop it. Let us go there. Okay, so I need more PAL fluids, which was... yeah. I need more PAL fluids, which was, of course, the realm of the... Why can't I put that? Oh, that's why. Come on, finish your sentence. Need more PAL fluids, which means I have to go after the water guys. That's a production good. I don't think I have production goods, do I? I do not have a box of production goods. Meteorite fragments, they go in here? No. Where are they? Oh, meteor fragments stone. Okay. I thought it would be an ore. Okay, and then we have production materials and PAL materials, or production goods, I should say, and PAL materials. So the production good was in here. Oh, that's a different type. Okay, and then we need a box for production goods, which we don't have. So let us make a box for production goods. Somewhere. I don't know, right here maybe. Production goods are the goods that pals make. So, or anything that's made in a workbench, like nails are a production good, or cloth is a production good, that kind of stuff. So we're going to uncheck all here, and we're going to put production goods, just like that. They go in there. Okay. I know I got another lift mode. Can I... It went up. Oh! Yeah, okay. I got 2 left. Required 11. Alright. Now, let's get our party together here. Whoops. Let's turn around. Because, 3 more cloth. Should have no problem making cloth. Yeah. If I had Anubis, you should see how fast he had. His handiwork is at a level 4. You should see him go through this shit. He is so fast when he's doing handiwork. In fact, I had him at a base, and that was all he did. He was set to carry stuff and do handiwork. That was it. He wasn't set to do mining or anything like that. Just carry stuff and handiwork. And holy crap, did he get stuff done! Anytime I put in something to be built or crafted, like the cloth here, it was done. It was done so fast. Yeah, depressed was depressed. Big surprise there. Now the problem is, if I don't correct that, he'll get sick. So I have to correct that very, very soon. Alright, got the cloth. Build a chillet saddle. Give me a hand over here, buddy. Let's go. Oh dear God. Okay, well you work on that. I'll work on getting my team sorted here. Because right now, I've got too many sparkets. Got too many sparks on my team. We're going to swap out our Serpent. Keep our Jolt Hog for lightning. The Foxparks for fire. Dig Toys is earth, but I can probably do an earth. Probably have an earth something else here somewhere. Do I have an earth match with something else? I don't. Wow. Okay. I thought I had a double here. I also don't have any leaf yet. I don't have any leaf guys yet. I have a lot of dark. A lot of dark. Let's throw you in this dark, I guess. And I guess we'll keep Dig Toys as our earth for now. Okay, you better be done. Oh, she took over. Okay, Flambell took over. Give Flambell a hand over here. Get this saddle done. like I said, in Palworld, things like saddles are a little different. You don't put a saddle on a creature. You kind of, the saddle is your equipment. So if I were to go to my inventory, and then up to these key items up here, you can see I have a Foxbark's harness, a serpent saddle, I have a two left monk effigies, and I got a Chillet bounty token. So from that you can see that I have some key items that are in my inventory, but they don't weigh anything. They're just there. It's kind of like equipment that doesn't go in an equipment box, or it doesn't go in an equipment slot. So the Chillet saddle will be the same way. It allows me to ride any Chillet, except for special varieties. It'll allow me to run any normal Chillet as a backpack. Or as a backpack. It'll allow me to ride any Chillet as a passenger. Okay, and you see I have Foxbarks here. So I have the Foxbarks. I was forced to make the Foxbarks leash. So what I get to do is this. I can hold F, he'll run over to me, jump in my arms, and then I'm going to go flamethrower! So that's kind of fun. But the same note, it's not something I would have made if it wasn't for the quest. Same with the Jolt Hog has, there's gloves you can make for the Jolt Hog, which allow you to toss it like a grenade. Of course, I'm not going to toss my Jolt Hog like a grenade. So, that was rude. Put that back. Wait, why can't I put that back? Why can't I put that back? Well, that's an ingredient. Damn, okay. No wonder they weren't eating it. It was an ingredient. I will eat that. I'm pretty sure I can eat these. Yeah, I can eat these. Doesn't do much, but I can eat it. Okay. So, we need to teleport over to... Where's our fast travel? We need to fast travel over to a place where we can get some water stuff. Over here would be a good place, but I don't have that unlocked yet. So let's go to here, and then we'll head that direction. So we need to get PAL fluids for the pond. Amongst other stuff. We need wood and whatnot, but we need the PAL fluids more than we need the wood. Let's figure out what direction we need to be going here. That direction is good. And then we'll get out our trusty steed. Let's go, Chillet. What is going on in here? You got a deer attacking the tansies. That's just rude. That is just rude. Okay, so, oh, fluids. Boom! And lock on. Missed. Alright. Fluids. There's another one. Down you go. Fluids. Where did we go? Right here. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you! Weah! Really? Power fluids. Need the power fluids for the pond. Sorry, it's just the way it is. Ah. There, I hit you. fluids. Get 2 for them. Oh, hi, Pangy. Hi, Pangy. Hi. You can run, but you can't hide. I didn't know you could throw a ball while you were riding. Well, that's fun. Oh, but it's unstable. Excuse you. How about you just get over yourself there, Teleray? I only got 1 pile of fluid from him. He was a cheapskate. Whee! Alright. Oh, there's another one. Only one. Ah, well. If I can find the Dragonites, I can put them actually in my thing, and they'll develop pal fluids for me. I don't think so. I know exactly what you're thinking. Well, how about you piss off? You must can play the charge game. Thank you. Okay, so I think we got the pal fluids we need, I think. I'm just going to run over here to get this waypoint. Teach Rush Horror a lesson. Or one way to rush Horror. Sphere. Alright. Unlock the fast travel. We will zippity-doo-dah our way back over to this tower over here. Get our ancient technology point. Hopefully. Assuming we can defeat the trainer. This is the first trainer, but that doesn't necessarily mean we'll be able to beat her. So, you know what, while we're here. Excuse you. You can calm your tits. There we go. Want to deal with these assholes? Ah, good chill it. You are my buddy. You are my buddy. Let's go. Let's deal with these jerk-offs. Nice try. I know he's a little glitchy back here. Look at him playing peekaboo. He's playing peekaboo around the corner. He's playing peekaboo around the corner. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp. Good boy. Alright, let's get you out of here. Isn't he cute? He's so freaking cute. Chill it, you're fucking adorable. He's my favorite pal. Alright, let's go, buddy. I mean, there are pals that can fly, there are pals that have more power, obviously. There are pals that can do it all. I don't know, Chilled's just my fave. Always has been. He reminds me of a little puppy. Look at it, look at him. Look at how cute! That doesn't get much more cute than that. Can't tell me that's not cute. He's my buddy. Alright. So in here... Whoops. Don't come out yet. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. Alrighty, let's take down Grisbolt. Get him, boy. I'm gonna have to watch myself because I probably should have made an arrow before a bow before I came in here. Probably should have made a bow before I came in here because attacking him with a club is not gonna do a damn thing, really. But Dig Toys is gonna be my bread and butter here. So as long as I can stay up, Dig Toys should hopefully be able to take him down. Ow. Come on, buddy. Oh shit, he's got me locked on. He's got me locked on. Hide. It's not doing much damage against Dig Toys, but I had the timer. I don't know. 8.5 minutes. It's gonna be freaking close. Ow. Ow. He's too tall, so I can't hit him. Oh, you're hungry? Dang it. Okay. Give it a shot, bud. Don't know how effective you're gonna be, but... Oh, no you don't. Not getting me that way. What do I got for food? Anything? Oh, I do. Dig Toys, buddy. Munchy munchy. You ain't doing bad. I mean, you're getting hurt, but you ain't doing bad. You're doing some pretty good damage there, buddy. Oh. Oh, change targets right away. Look at that. Jerk off. We're bringing Dig Toys back in a second. I just want to get him some fire damage there. Ooh, Fox Sparks. Watch yourself, bud. Armor got damaged on that last one. Nice one. You know what? I think Xenovar was... I think he was doing better against them. Xenovator. I think the Dark was doing way more damage. But that's okay. We're actually doing pretty good. Dig Toys obviously needs some more ground attacks. Let's pull him. Go, buddy. Good job, good job. Woohoo! No, I don't think so. Stay on it, buddy. You're doing great. Okay, chill it. Let's finish him off. Oh, the dragon's attacks are doing good. Froze him. Good boy. I hit him again. Nice. Oh, I didn't freeze him though. Didn't get the freeze. Ow. Frick. Nice. Boom. You are done. Nice job, team. Nice job, team. Good work. And that gets us ancient tech point, but it also gets us a kind of a viewing area. Fast travel to the top of this tower, which is a pretty damn good vantage point. See a lot from here. See all the lift muck effigies we don't have yet. You can see different boss areas. There's an effigy up on top of that oil platform. Another tower back there. There's a tower up there. Tower up there. So it's actually a very good vantage point from which to see stuff. And we get our butts back to base. So we can build our boy a nice little pool to relax in. Because he's not a happy camper at all. Alright, where should we put the hot spring? From the Presso just needs to chill. He needs a 5-minute chill. Well, we put it right back here. There you go, buddy. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, he's just done. Oh, he's got a broken bone? Oh, God. You broke a bone? I didn't give you a pool, so you broke a bone. Boy. Just being over. Are you sure your name's not Dramato? You're being a little dramatic over here, Mr. Drama. Where are the meds? Did you take a med? I thought I had meds. There's a med. There's a med right there. Where'd you go, dingbat? Oh, you're relaxing in the pool now. Did you die in the pool? Oh, I can only use it on people in my party. Okay. Well, Depresso, you're going to join my party for a second here. Hopefully you're okay with that. Not too depressed. Here. Recover your sorry ass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot it doesn't reset them into into their work zones. There. Back over there. Okay, so we need to put that in that box. Along with that. That's fine. Got stuff in this box, PAL stuff. Apparently not this stuff. There we go. Now we do. Oh, and we got some wheat. Awesome. Some more ammo of the pew pew variety. And we got some stone. Hey, if you're stressed out, hop in the friggin' pool, buddy. Don't be a dink. And there goes the tree. And there goes another tree. The fog. I'm gonna take away your tree duty soon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap you out for Brista, because Brista doesn't have lumberjack. So she'll do the growing without the hassle of cutting down every goddamn tree in the area. And then I can get you, Mr. Liftmont, once I upgrade the base. You will go back in, and you will be set to work in the lumberyard. So I don't know where you're running off to there. Get to the lumberyard. Eyes are bloodshot. Something's wrong. Well, your pond is right here. Go use your pond. Stop being stubborn. Okay. I guess I'll take random gold coins that were on the ground. This box. Nope. Next box. Whoops. This box. There we go. Okay. So we got our chillet. We got our little pool. We have upgraded our PAL, or our PAL base, I should say. We now have a dedicated logger and a dedicated miner, as well as we're getting our materials over there. We also have a dedicated cooler. We do have to make sure that we don't run out of food, though. That's the big thing. We got to make sure that we don't run out of food, because right now we are in charge of creating their food. So if we let this run out, they are all going to starve. So we have to make sure something's always cooking for them. All right, and now I should probably make that small feed bag. Oh, and I have to unlock the where are we here? I have to unlock the egg incubator. You see, I got 5 points. I got 5 of the ancient points, so I'll unlock that. The hip lantern's also a good one to have. Lock picking tool's kind of cool to have. Plantation, definitely. Pal Expedition, definitely. Mill, definitely. Wooden defensive walls. Metal chests. Mega shield. Heat resistant armor. The fishing set. I think we're good for now. Hip lantern's nice. Let's get the hip lantern. Oh wait, what does it cost to make that? Hmm. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Okay, so next thing we need is the wheat plantation. So we're going to need another wheat seed. I gotta remember where the hell I got that now. I think I just picked it up somewhere, honestly. And the PAL Expedition Station is a really good thing as well. We'll put the PAL Expedition Station in. It is well, it's like it sounds. It's an expedition station. But it is not really fussy about where it gets put, really. We just got to make sure you don't put it outside. See how it says there, it's outside a base will deteriorate. So as long as you're inside the base, the back of it can hang outside the base all it wants. It's just the front part can't. I think that'll be okay right there. I think. Let's place it and see what happens. Oh no, it's backwards. See, that's what you gotta watch for. Yeah, that's why you place it and then check it. We need the front end over here. There we go. So we make sure the front end's over here. And then we kind of work it until it's kind of out of the way, but not quite. Something like that, maybe. So I place that there. You can see the back end is going to be hanging in the air, and I don't like that. Do not like. Do not like. Okay, let's try this one more time. Do not like the back end hanging in the air. All right, let's see if we can put the back end in this rock over here. Maybe. I don't know if we can. And get it to lay nicely. Yeah, changing the alignment mode doesn't really help there. Give me a blue there for a second. I didn't really like the way it was sitting. Give me blue there. Give me blue in some weird kind of ways here, and we're not liking it. Not liking it at all. Maybe that. See what it looks like. No, not really. This one's a hard one to place because it is so large. It's a huge build. And it is hard to place. But it's a good way to get resources. I'm going to see if I can kind of get it to squeeze over here somehow. The rotation on it, maybe I can squeeze it in. Back over here somewhere. Without it hanging way over the edge. See how that looks. Not bad. I mean, that's not bad. I can always move it again later if I don't like it. It hangs over a little bit right here. But I mean, that's fine. Oh, look, I'm starving again. Oops. You can't die from starvation, but it will kill your health down to nothing. Yeah, that's not bad. That's fine. I'm good with that. So this is an expedition station. You can send all your pals. You can send none of your pals. You can send whatever. So the risk is low, and you can see the items that can be obtained. Ancient Pal manuscripts. You can get Pal spheres, Megaspheres, ore, Paldium, souls, poultry, lamball, mushrooms, ancient civilization parts. It's a 30-minute duration. Recommended firepower of 25,000. So when you click on there, it gives you all your pals that you have, and you just basically check mark which ones you want to send, and it says what your reward is. So the more you send, I can auto assign everybody, and my reward's only 34% because I don't have the firepower needed for the mission. So it's best to do that when you have a decent amount of. Are you stuck? There you go. No, you're not switching to an automatic work mode. You're going to cook. You're going to cook. That's what you're doing. Alright, so let's put that in there. And hopefully we can make our first PAL. Hopefully we can make our first egg incubator, I should say. Let's see if we can build one. No, we can't. We need more Paldium fragments. That's not hard to dig up. Ha. There's quite a few places where we can actually go to get that. Oop. I'll bring our dig toys because he's good at getting stuff. So let's fast travel to a place where I know has a lot, or a fair amount, which is right here at that tower we were just at. There's a fair amount of the Paldium rocks here. Wouldn't say a huge amount, but there's definitely enough to get us what we need. You can see there's two there, one there, and then there's a bunch up here too. One there, a couple over there. So this area's got Paldium. We just spawn you in. Let you go grindy on it. Grindy it up. Alright. Wonder if he's reset up here yet. I know another spot because I built a base here before where there's some good Paldium. You haven't reset yet. Okay. And that is up here. Jump up here. I built up here before. There's Paldium all around this little lake. There's also an egg over there. There's Paldium all around this little lake. So this is a good spot to get Paldium too. For when you need it. Let's grab this egg. Since we're going to have an incubator now. Might as well start grabbing eggs. Well, start grabbing more eggs. We already grabbed a few. So you saw I unlocked the fishing rod. That's what those are for. Those water shadows. They're for fishing. That's why you actually get some of your more advanced water pals from. Is from doing the fishing. There are, of course, water pals you can get without fishing. But if you want like some really decent water pals, that's where you fish. You fish them up. I believe there's place on the map for every type of pal. I don't think there's a specific fishing pal that you can only get from fishing. I don't believe. There could be. I don't believe there is, but there could be. That said, you know, it's best just throw in your line and go for a fish. There you can see all the palladium over there too. If I was really in a hunt for palladium, there's a lot here. But I've got what I need, so I'm going to head back now. Back to base. Alright. Where's our man Depresso? Sleeping? Yep. Alright, let's get an egg incubator built. Egg incubator. And I'm going to plop it back here. Because egg incubators are kind of funny. Some of them need heat, some of them need cooling. You know, it all depends on what egg you put in it. So I have a cold egg in my inventory. If I put that in there, it's probably going to say it's too hot. Now, it's not going to stop the egg from hatching. But what's going to happen is it'll take longer. And I don't believe the stats come out as good as they normally would. If you had it set proper. Like if you had proper cooling on it. Yeah. So what they do is they also make these. There's a cooler and a heater. I don't believe I have access to them yet, or do I? For a heater, you can also use a campfire. But for cooling, there's a cooler. Oh, there's the heater. There's the heater there, and there's the cooler there. So there's a heater and a cooler, and you can use those to adjust the temperatures of your eggs, so they come out, you know, at a decent stat. Because you see, I'm going to put this guy in. And, actually he says he's very comfortable, so there you go. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And we'll have a new pal. I almost think I should pull Depresso. I almost think I should pull Depresso and put you in. Because all I have Depresso doing is gathering, so... Oh, yep, here we go. Go into the farm, buddy, go into the farm. I'll get rid of this rock. I'll get rid of the rock that's bothering you. That old rock's pissing you off. Alright. So, I would like to still have a ground, because I don't have a ground now. But I don't actually have a ground available. So let's put a syndicate thug in there for now. And we won't worry ourselves if he gets beat down. We'll use him as a... We'll use him as cannon fodder. Okay. Now let's come over here and do what we should have done a long time ago. Make ourselves a bow and some arrows. I think I have some arrows, but we'll make ourselves a bow to use them. Okay. Now, once I have a bow, I usually get rid of my my melee weapon once I have a bow or a gun, one or the other, because I don't like carrying around too many things, and all it does is really clutters up your quick slots, I should say. You are going like a bat at hell. Look at you, buddy. Good job. Right out of that stone box filled in no time. Alright, so when we make arrows, we're making 3 at a time. So let's make yeah. 45 arrows, and away we go. So there's another thing that automatically happens. I've had Fox Parks in my party for so long now that he's automatically been marked a favorite. Which, I mean, it's kind of a nice system. That way, if you forget you had, or if you have multiple, say you have multiple Fox Parks in your base, and you forgot the stats of the one that you're using all the time, you put them in there, and it's kind of like, oh shit, which Fox Parks was it? Well, now it's marked. Because I've used it enough in my party that it knows that it's one of my favorites, so it keeps it locked down under favorites. It doesn't do the same thing for the base ones. You can set manual favorites, of course, but it doesn't do the same for the base ones. I honestly like to set favorites myself, but it's kind of nice when they do it automatically too, because then you don't really have to worry about it. Just throw that anywhere, you know? Just throw it anywhere. Alright, now let's check our party powers. We're all at 16 except for the Syndicate Thug. So let's check out what you got, Chillet. Chillet's got a Rocket Slam, which is, that's a nice move. It's got Ice Missile and Dragon Burst. So what's it hiding? It's got a Dragon Cannon it's hiding. So, I think better than the Rocket Slam, we're going to throw in the Dragon Cannon. It's less power. See, its power is only 30. And its aggregate is burn. So, we got a 30, we got a 30, and we got a 50. Or 55, I should say. But you notice the aggregate. We got 35 on this one, we got 103 on this one, and we got a 50 on this one. So, you know, these are kind of interchangeable. This one's a little less power, of course, but you have to kind of take all that into account. So on our Jolthog here, we have a Shockwave, we have a Power Shot, which is actually a neutral power. It's not electric power, it's a neutral. And we have an Electric Ball. We don't have any skills available to swap. We have no additional skills, so that's what we got. Now, if I look in my my box here, is it this one? This one. I do have some skills, but unfortunately I got 2 fire and a dragon, a Draconic Breath. So it's 2 fire and a dragon. Now I can attempt to give it experience and see if it learns something using these guys, but then I'm kind of locked in. Well, I shouldn't say I'm locked in, but I'd be wasting experience on a critter that maybe I don't want to use. You know, so yeah, it's kind of it's a mixed bag. I'm actually going to use this guy on Chillet, because Chillet's somebody that I do use all the time. I might switch him out once in a while if I need a flyer or something. But he's my bread and butter. I love Chillet as a pal in my pal list. So I'll use that on him. Up his defense a little bit. And in Draconic Breath, I don't think I want to give to Chillet. Alright, so Jolt Hog, we got nothing for Jolt Hog right now. Fox Parks has Ignis Blast, Bog Blast, which is a ground, and Spirit Fire. Now, ground is kind of not what Fox Parks is about, so I don't know that I like him having ground. I would rather him have something. If he's gonna have an off, ability, I would probably rather it be a neutral. Ice and water is good to mix, but I would rather have him have a neutral than an off balance. But I do know that we have 2 fires. So we have the Spirit Fire and we have the Flare Storm. I don't think he has either. Oh, he has Spirit Fire. He doesn't have the Flare Storm. So, question is, am I going to keep him in my party? Answer is yes for a little while. So I might as well give him something worth having. So I'm going to go, I think Flare Storm is high. Yeah, it's an 80. So I'm going to put Flare Storm here, and then I'm going to replace Bog Blast with Spirit Fire. So now he's got fire abilities, he's got fire spells, and he'll be able to hit a lot harder as far as fire goes. Xenovator, what do we know about him? We got 2 darks. Does he have another dark skill? He's got no other skill. So he's got Umbral Surge, he's got Poison Blast, and he's got Power Shot. He was doing pretty good. Honestly, I'm not too worried about him. He was doing pretty good. So I'm going to leave him alone. And then our Syndicate Thud has Punch. That's what he knows. He knows how to punch. Of course, I'm not gonna boost our Syndicate Thug, because as it says, humans are not pals, therefore they do not possess partner skills. So he's just in there to get beat up right now. All right. So we've got our group set up, and we're ready to go as far as our group's concerned. Now, like I said, we need to find ourselves actually, we need to make ourselves a damn bag. This guy. And we need to find ourselves a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Another wheat. Okay, so what that does, that bag was added as a key item, right here, small feed bag, and what it does is actually gives me a food slot. So now, oh, it gave me some, it actually gave me some food. It's pretty damn good food. You know, I'm gonna put that in here for you guys. We're gonna make sure you guys have some good food, because I want you guys to stay good. Okay, Pen King is our next one, so he's over there. I'm gonna go into my berry box here, and I'm gonna grab some berries. And what I'm gonna do with these berries is put them in the food slot. And as long as I have food in the food slot, my party, my team, and myself will eat this food whenever we're hungry. So that's a pretty good trade-off, I think. I'm gonna up that, I'm gonna up that, and I'm gonna up that. Get my stats upgraded. And as you see, my technology line, I do have the Mega Shield. I don't think I'm capable of crafting it at this time, because I need the better workbench, which is probably beyond my creation right now, my ability to create right now. Yeah. I need ingots, I need nails, I need wood. I need it all. So we'll set that to the max of what we can do for now. And we will queue up our berries. And we'll be back after we take on the Pen King. So Pen King is actually over here. He's one of the... he is one of the... What's the word I'm looking for? He's one of the boss battles. He's one of the boss battles that you actually go in and you fight the boss battle. So, let us get over there. Let us get thine ass over there. And get set up to take him on. Now he is I believe he's a water and ice type. He's a dual type. Which means he's not really that big of a pushover. It's not, I don't think it's going to be that easy of a fight. Alright, Syndicate Thug, go pew pew everybody. Got more berries here while we're here. Those should be put directly in our food box. Why is our food box empty? Our guys aren't that hungry, are they? Jesus. Alright. So I do have my bow, which means I'm going to be able to help out a little more this time. With the bow, you can take aim and you can get a headshot. You can see it does a lot more damage than the club does. Liftmonk doesn't even care over here. You just don't care, do you? You don't give a crap at all. No, doesn't give a crap at all. No, I'll let him go. I'll let him go. You know what? I guess that's the way to be, because I was like, no, you know what? I can't beat you unless you're going to fight back. That is the way to be, apparently. Oh, look at all the berries. No, you're not chopping down a tree. Get over here. Berries. All the berries. Well, actually, you know what? I can do that would be fun. Come here, buddy. What I could do that would be really fun. This guy's a counterfeit seller. Or not a counterfeit, but he's a black market. He's a black marketeer. I'm gonna sell you a syndicate thug. Yeah. Like human trafficking. What do you got? You got a Cognito. Oh, I didn't bring my money with me. Shoot. You have Floppy, a Cognito, Robin Quill, Pen King, a Pen King, and a B-Guard. Nice. Those aren't bad at all. But I just gave up my fifth party member. I was gonna buy something that he had, but apparently not. So here we are, party of 4. Any luck, that's all we'll need. Okay. And in case you're wondering why something as enticing as that nice, beautiful oil rig there has not drawn my attention, it's because I've already know what's over there. There's gun turrets and level 50s that will quickly erase me from the map. So I'm not really in that much of a hurry to prove how stupid I can be. You know what I don't have at the base yet? What are you guys? Please don't kill him. Okay, good. I don't have one of you guys at the base to get eggs. So how about I just collect you? Did you seriously just drop in behind me? Yeah, that was funny. I caught your buddy. You know I caught your buddy, right? Are you aware I caught your buddy? No, you're not gonna be caught? Get in there. Dingleberry. I got 2 chickpeas. Chickpeas aren't really that special though. If you look at what they have, they're a neutral. He's got chicken rush, and that's pretty much it for now. So he's not gonna he's not gonna do much. And they lay eggs when they're assigned to a ranch, of course, as chickens do. So yeah, what kind of a difference is he gonna make in this fight? None. Absolutely none. But here's hoping our Pen King is going to go down easy. I don't know. Here we go. Level 15 boss. We're level 17. We should be able to take him. Ah, I forgot he's got extra penguins. Okay. All right, Jolty. Let's do this. Start by taking out his support. Ow. You can capture in a boss battle, by the way. Including the boss. You can capture everything, including the boss. Get in the frickin' ball and stay there. Okay, I got a penguin. Woo! Whoa, that was close. Okay, all of his friends are down. Oh, Jolty. You're taking a shit kicking, bud. Next. Nice. Nice. Got him in the face. Nice. Ben King is down. Place an egg incubator at your base. I already did that. There's already one there. Tile fluids and ancient civilization parts. And of course some organs. Alright. This guy's actually pretty boss. Alright, boss defeated. We get to move on. Xenovator. He is actually a pretty boss guy. He's a pretty boss pal. Alright, back to base. Now we got another meteorite coming down. Or that was one from earlier that we didn't take care of. That's fine. We'll just leave it. I'll leave it for now. Back to base. Hopefully this triggers as us having placed an incubator. Nope. Okay, so we gotta place another one. That's fine. It's good having more than one anyways. Takes a while for the eggs to actually finish, so it's good to have more than one of these guys. Where's my buddy? I'm pretty sure you can help. Can't you? Can you help? You can't help. I don't know what you're doing. You're gonna go log. Get back in here. There we go. Now we're working it. Alright. Thank you for your assistance. Let's see what we got in our frozen egg. Another chillet! Yay! This was not the boss version. Capture Ithaca in #1 wildlife sanctuary. Ooh. That's evil. That is very evil. That is very, very evil. You ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to be capturing pals in the territories. You evil, evil game. Whoever's running these missions is super evil. Super evil. That doesn't go in there. That doesn't go in there either. That goes there. And that goes there. Alright, let's check our eggs. We got 2 dark eggs. Let's see about getting those guys. Those guys done, maybe. We'll put the 1 dark egg in here. Seems very comfortable. The other dark egg in here. He's very comfortable. Alright, 14 minutes for each. Jolty's just having a good old time. Look at him. So happy. So happy keeping our food cool. Doing a good job there, buddy. You're earning your keep. Taking a breather there, Dig Dois? Okay. You are not a miner. I gotcha. Okay, who is a miner? I don't think I have a miner on me anymore. I had a miner. Got rid of it. So now it's just me and the ore. Locked in combat. Me and the ore locked in mortal combat. Let the hate flow through you. Shoot for a little bit and then hit her again. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can't quite build the high quality workbench yet because We need more metal. Oops. That in that box. So let's queue up the metal here. Huzzah. Get it going. Berries we have queued up too. There we go. We're done. Done with the berries. Okay. Now, to level up my base more, what do I need? What do I need? I need the medieval medicine bench and the high quality workbench. Enough said. I don't even think we've unlocked the medieval medicine bench, have we? No, we haven't. Mega glider, cold resistant armor, cooking pot. Cooking pot's a good thing to have. Yes, you are reading that right. That is the Penguin rocket launcher. Okay. The hell did I come in here looking for? Here's the breeding farm. I was looking for the medical. I think that's way down here. There's the medicine rack. Oh, it needs the medical workbench. That was up here. There it is, medieval medicine workbench. I need nails for all of that. So it makes 2 nails each. Craft 5, that'll give me 10 nails. Are you handiwork? You're not handiwork either. Jesus, what are you? What good are you? Cutting down trees, is that all you do? Cutting down trees and killing things. That's what it's good at. Okay, Dradium, I'm going to leave this in your hands. Okay, you guys are on the go. Alright. What a sweet in this area. There's a Grumos. That would be a good ground. Come here, Grumos. Ooh, you're level 12. Ah, the Syndicate's gonna get you. Now Syndicate ain't gonna get you because I'm gonna take out the Syndicate. Whoa, watch your target, buddy. 56? That ain't bad. As long as he stays in. Nice. Nice. That's a decent ground guy. Okay, let's go adjust our team. Well, we'll take the chicken out. And we'll toss in Grumos as our ground. There, see, I just ate. I just ate because I'm running and making myself hungry. I should check with Lamball here, see how much wool we have. Where's our wool? Where is our wool? 107 wool. I think we can put a break on that for now. And switch over to maybe getting eggs. Put a halt to the wool production for now. Swap in some egg production here. Get Grumoss on my team. Because we can cook up eggs. And our guys will appreciate us for that. Eggs is a much better meal than oh god, you didn't even finish. Eggs is a much better meal than the berries that we've been feeding them. So put that in the PAL box. We got some ammo for the ammo box. There. Got some berry seeds, which I don't care because I'm not going to make another berry farm. I do need to find wheat seeds again, though. Wonder if I could buy them at the... You know what? I need to... Where's my money? There we go. I need to buy... see if I can buy the seeds for wheat. And then see if I can... Where are we here? Where's that village? There it is. See if I can buy the seeds for wheat. And also see if I can get... what the hell was the other thing I was looking for? Crap, I forget what the other thing I was looking for. I'll know it if I see it here, though. Oh, the bounty officer. I do have some bounty tokens, buddy. But not those tokens. How's it going? You do have a wheat seed. There it is. Let us buy a wheat seed. Okay. What else you got? Anything decent? Nothing I really need. Let's see what we got for pals. What do you got for pals today, bud? You got some loot wounds. Nice. Univolt, which you can't afford, and you got a Fox Parts. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. I forget what the other thing I came here for was. I needed the one wheat seed. Don't remember what the hell else I needed. Must not have been important, I guess. Alright, our wheat plantation's gonna go right here. Actually, can I squeeze it in here? I can, look at that. Let's squeeze it right here. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Uh, Trying to think what the hell what the hell was the other task I needed to do? I don't remember. Could use another hot spring. I actually don't know if they're using this one. It doesn't look like they are. So let me disassemble that and move it to a better location. I'm gonna say a more appropriate location, but there isn't really a more appropriate location. Let's move it to a better location. Somewhere they can access better. You know, maybe we'll put it in the house for now. Just kind of put it over here in the corner. Until we need the bedroom, or the bed space. Build it here. Because I really don't think they're using it where it was. They might actually use it here. I think it was kind of blocked by the ranch and the stone mine. Stone mine and the ranch. I think we're blocking it. This should make it easier for them to get in. There we go. Okay, we'll acquire that. Put it in the box over here. So we have 25 ingots. Ourselves the cooking pot, because the cooking pot is better than the campfire. So we'll get rid of the campfire, and we'll make ourselves the cooking pot. Should probably have a couple of them, but I only have one fire guy in here in the base, so really no point in having multiple cooking pots. Other than being able to queue more at once. I can't produce more than one thing at a time, but I could queue more than one thing at a time if I had 2 pots. Alright, so you finish that off. Let me have a look here. Probably have a wall torch here on the outside because there's no light out here. I gotta kind of be careful too because I could have my first raid sent against me any time now. So I should really start preparing for that. Start maybe building the defensive walls and stuff. Although have I locked? Yeah, I have unlocked those wooden gates and the wooden defensive walls. So I might want to start building that stuff. The gate, of course, I'd put over here by this path. We want to have the gate kind of in this area here. Something like that. And then our defensive walls we want to have, of course, closing in the area. It's kind of hard to tell where the hell the wall is compared to the other wall. I guess when it goes red, they overlap. But it is almost impossible to tell where the hell the wall is. One wall is, and the other wall is. You also have to do it that way. Oh, then they snap to each other. So that's nice. Now, I do need to bring it over this ledge here, though. Let's see, maybe there. So, if I can this rotate on here? Oh, it can. Look at that. Beautiful. Now that's the way to put wall building in your game. Right there. That is such a nice way to build walls. Okay, does that go right to the edge? That does go right to the edge, eh? Sure does. Look at that. I'm just going to bring it around like this to kind of set the point that this is where the wall is. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and I don't even have to craft those. Those are auto-crafted. Nice. If I come off, see, I wish it would snap to the door though. It doesn't snap to the door. That's a problem. So we will just, I guess when it collides with the door, the spot that's just back from that is our wall. We'll just work our way this way, I guess. It takes 10 wood to make a wall. That ain't bad either. That ain't, whoops, that's bad. Alright, you're itching to cut down some trees, get to working. Jesus. Buddy. You're a beast. You're an absolute beast. You're a tank. Look at you go at this wall. Or the tree. You just... Look at how much wood's coming out of that tree. You're insane. You are nuts. Make sure this wall doesn't go outside the boundaries. It has to stay within the boundaries so it doesn't deteriorate, but it also needs to come to the edge. So we have to stay within the boundaries, but we also have to bring it to the edge. That's awesome. So it's going to cross over right here. That's where it's going to end, right there. So keep it going right up to the edge. We'll bring it over to the edge, like so. And then we'll do the same as we did on the other side, which is just have it kind of follow the edge to closure like that. So now we have a wall defending our base. Nothing should be able to get in. Unless, of course, it takes down the wall. So we should be pretty well defended now against any kind of raid. Oops. Security settings. Not worried about a lock. Okay. And we have entrance to our fort. Now, what we do is we take a wooden foundation and we have to build it up. So we start from down here and we go into the alignment mode, which should lock it to... Alignment mode should lock it to... There we go. Okay. So that locks it to the thing. Unfortunately, we can't go higher here. So I'll back it off like this. And we go to the max height, which is this guy right here is max height, roughly. Right there. And hopefully that's lined up with the wall. Okay, hold on. Let me get this right. Actually, I'll do it from here. So we walk up to the wall, you get it nice and lined up with the wall, just like so. Okay, and then you back up until it starts going up. Like that. And then you stop, and you go up as high as you can. Okay, and then you start moving forward a little tiny bit until it goes red. If it goes red, you're in the wall. So you back up a little tiny bit, and then you build. There you go. So that's the highest platform you can have against your wall. Of course, you can build up from that. There's ways of building up from that. For example, I could do that, which is actually what I'm going to do. And that allows you to do this. I'm not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. But I can if I should. I think I have to put a wall, but I'm going to try it without a wall first. Oh, it will let me put it without a wall. Awesome. So I'll go like that. And then I'll bring down some wooden pillars to give it stability. I need another material. Out of material, buddy! Where's my tree chopper? Give me a tree. Cut down a tree for your tomorrow. It's your tree that'll save your base. Alright, finish building that wooden pillar. Okay, and then we will... we can't build a wooden pillar on that side because it overlaps. That's fine. No problem. We have our strength from the wooden pillar that we already put on there. And if I want more strength, I'd probably put a wall. No, I can't. Never mind. I was going to say, I could probably put a wall there, but I cannot because it overlaps. That's fine. Overlapping happens. So now we can come up here. We can actually take pot shots at anybody coming up to our gate. Because we have our little wall here. Put up a small fence here. Just for shits and giggles. Just to make it look alright. And I never did get the regular torch, did I? I don't think I did. I don't think I unlocked the regular torch. There it is. So let's unlock the regular torch. And we'll put one of those right over here. Give us a little bit of lighting at night. There we go. Pretty sure I got this one, guys. So then at night this will give us a little bit of light up here. Oh. Hi. Can I help you? Oh, look at you. Broker fee. So I can recruit the Univolt, which is basically, this is just like buying it. It's already leveled up, as you can see. It's level 12. It's already got its abilities. It is very hungry. But it does have 2 lightning and it can do lumber. I think I'm okay. It's gonna slam the door on him. Open the door and slam him in the face. Okay, so we actually have an established fort now. And I forgot why I went on the outside of the wall in the first place. There was a reason. I don't remember. Why did? Oh, I went out to put some lights. That's what I went out for. Or see if I could put some lights. Yes, I can. Okay. So we'll put one right there. Hopefully they can light it without having to come outside. And then we'll put another one over here, and this will keep outside the wall lit at night, so we can see what's going on outside the wall. Whoops. And then I'll just put one. Seriously? I'll also put one on the inside of the wall, so I can see the inside of the gate at night. One right there. Just so I can see what's on the inside of the gate at night. Just like so. Now my little firebug will run around lighting those at night. So I'm hoping that she doesn't end up outside the wall trying to light the ones that are outside the wall. Because that would not be a good thing. Okay, so there's our list of pals. There's the pals that are in our team right now. I do like the fact that we got a Grumas. That's a good solid ground Pokemon. It's a good solid ground pal. I keep saying that, even though I know it's not Pokemon. It's just the words start with P. I can't get past the fact that they both start with P. They would have called it something completely different other than pal. Like if they would have called it Friend World or you know, Animal World, or you know, even Digimon. Digimon is so different. They don't call them anything close to you know, pals or Pokemon or anything like that. I mean, they're Digimon, of course, but that's totally different. I've never mistakenly said Pokemon for Digimon. Because it just starts totally different. It doesn't sound the same. So I don't know why they had to go with Palworld. That's just the P just wants you to say Pokemon, even though it's not. And like I said, there's enough differences that you can very easily, very easily say that this has nothing to do with Pokemon. There's so many differences. Aside from, you know, capturing things in balls, that's pretty much the only thing that's the same. Capturing things in balls and going into boss battles. That's the only thing that crosses over. And that's not even that's maybe that's part of the game. Buddy! Oh, please tell me. I gotta gather wood. Gotta gather wood. How many balls do I have? I have 16. Okay. Should hopefully be enough. Gotta gather wood. My second favorite pal is here. My second favorite pal is here. Gotta gather wood. Need to build some walls so he can't run away. Like the little bugger he is. How much wood do I have? 44, that's only 4 walls. I might need a little more than that. My best buddy in the whole world. Besides Chillet, of course. Chillet's my actual best buddy. Chillet's my main buddy. Love my Chillet. Okay, outside base area will deteriorate. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Not worried about that right now. We're going to put that wall there. And we are going to build around you, buddy. That wall there. That wall there. There. And we're going to hop inside here with you. Close it up. Or if we can close it up, hopefully we can close it up. Is that closed? That is almost closed. Now it's closed. You can get out of this one. Okay. Mind you, I can't fucking see anything because I made it so small. But same note, you ain't getting out of here, bud. You ain't running away on me. Alright. Pew pew. Where are you running to? You got nowhere to run to, bud. Ain't nowhere to go. What level are you? Stand still. What level are you? 14? Level 14. Okay. This is the only way to catch these guys, by the way. You can try to catch them another way, but good luck. Burn him down just a tiny bit, get his health down. And I'll check his capture rate at 9. Not even close to being good enough. Hit you a few more times and set you on fire again. There you go. Let you burn down a little. You will be my friend. Oh yes, you will be my friend. Knock you down a little more. A little more fire. Well, this is such a little more fire. Come on, light up already. There we go. A little bit more fire. 46. 40. Let's try that. I'll try 40-ish. I'll try high 40s. Ah, you little bastard! You got out. You got out at the 70 roll. He showed me his back, which is nice. That gives me a bonus. Sometimes they don't show you their back. Sometimes they just sit at the wall and stare at you. So annoying. I'm going to bust this thing before I actually capture you, aren't I? I'm going to bust this torch. Light up already. There, okay. Where are you at now? You're at 63. On a back bonus, 65, 66. So as the damage goes down, the percentage goes up. Let's try that. Oh, it dropped down to 60. Oh, because the fire went out. Gotcha! Yeah! Infinite stamina! Wow. Okay. And that's how you catch a mimic. That is how you catch a mimic. Now I gotta go back to base and figure out who I'm replacing. Because damn it, I want the mimic in my party. He is one of my faves. He's fast, he can dodge. Usually he can dodge. Usually pretty good at it. Same one. Hey, the wheat's ready! Nice. Okay, there he is. There's a cute little Mimog. Okay, so Mimogs are normal. They're fun, but they're normal. So you have to kind of watch what you take out, what you put in with the Mimogs. Grumos is a grass and a ground, as you can see at the top there. He's a grass and a ground. So I don't necessarily want to take him out. We got our Dark with the Xenovator. He's pretty damn good too. Fox Parks is our fire. Jolty's our lightning, and we have an ice dragon over here with Chillet. So I think I might pull out Fox Parks, even though I gave him, the fire ability, the extra fire ability. Actually, you know what? I might pull out Jolthog, honestly. I might pull out Jolthog. Fox Parks' fire abilities are going to come in handy in several battles. So maybe we'll swap you out for you. We'll keep Fox Parks in there. And the Mimic is it's a normal. So I could very well use a what's the word I'm looking for here? I could very well use an electric attack on him. He's got a dark attack right now, which he doesn't really need a dark attack. I could replace the dark attack with a lightning attack, and I'll end up with my electricity attack there. Of course, I have to go find one, but I could do that. Let's go find a skill tree. I know where a few of them are. I've got the beat on a few skill trees. We've already seen one. We've already actually visited one. So, it's not like I don't know where they are. In fact, there's one right here. Or wait, Lasso? Wasn't Lasso. It was the other guy. Was not Turncoat. Was not Lasso. Where are you, buddy? Scoot. There it is. It was Scoot. He was right at a tree. And I know there's another tree up over here that we haven't uncovered yet. There's another tree up here. There's a few trees all over the place, kind of. Surprising that there's no transfer point anywhere here. It's way over here, and I think there's one way over here. But there's none in this area right here, which is kind of interesting. I guess they didn't want you to get over there without setting up a PAL box or something. PAL base or... Kind of makes it a little harder to get those. Syndicate Thug coming. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, I got him in the back. I just caught him in the back just a tiny bit as he was going by. Get him, Imog. I love the little bark. Like, woof woof. Rip you a new one. Left monk. Okay, so if I want to go get Scoot, I have to cross here, right? Yep. And then I got to go up the hill. But if I remember correctly, there's a boss on this. What the? That is a huge ass depresso. Oh, there's a depresso nest here. Oh God, no. That's the last thing you want. Oh, okay, Mimic. Okay, you're gonna do it. All right, you go for it. Oh my God, look at all the depressos coming. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh, I think you bit off more than you could chew, bud. Oh shit. Oh, jeepers. Mimog, you're gonna get your ass handed to you so badly. What is going on, bud? Let's grab the eggs and get the hell out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Big Depresso's almost dead, but all the friggin' little Depressos are still going. Oh, wait, they're almost dead too. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing a good job after all here. I thought we were getting our ass handed to us. Okay. Well, that clearly went better than I thought it was going to. Good job. I don't know who did that, whether it was Chillet that did that, or whether it was a friggin' Mimog that did that. Somebody was kicking ass. Oh, arrows. Like us some arrows. Okay, so here's the boss on the bridge, level 12 Hawk. This guy shouldn't be anything. Get him, Mimic. Or not Mimic, Chillet. Get him, Chillet. Oh, you've got the area attack. That's how. I don't know why you're in his face, though. Get him, Mimog. In the face! He ain't dead yet, buddy. What are you doing? Now he's dead. Alright. We're getting some technology points here. Nice technology points. Mimog leveling up. Alright, let's switch it out to Fox Parks for this guy. We're gonna hit these syndicates. They ain't gonna know what the hell hit them. Especially with the level 18. Here we come, boys. Set them on fire, buddy. In the face. Hear that snap? That means I got a headshot. Or a face shot. Whatever you want to call it. Lighten them up. Oh, he ain't letting them. He ain't letting them go. He's gonna burn them all. Burn them all like God sort about. Good job, buddy. Come on, Dazzy. Oh, there's a dog. Got some daydreams. Let's do some climbing here. I don't really want to aggro these guys. My goal is to... Ah, crap. My goal ain't to aggro these guys. My goal is to get up and get those the fruits off the tree. That is the goal here. Get up and get the fruits off the tree. Oh, there's a cat. More daydreams. More daydreams. Don't get busy. Don't get busy. Who creates? Couple syndicate thugs. Oh, he just pulled an incinerator remote. Shit. Nice pull. I'll take him. Ooh, unless he goes down. Oh, guess who I got? Really? Here, bud. Here, bud. Here, bud. Suck it! Burn, bitches! That's the first time I've ever used that in the fight. It is kind of fun. Okay, but where's Buddy in his tree? Oh, here it is. Here's the tree. You gonna sleep? You staying asleep? You're not waking up, right? Icicle cutter. Fog blast, nice. Couple earth ones. Stone blast, nice. Can I talk to him, or is he like just like sleeping, or glitched, or something? I mean, I could probably build a PAL thing over here, like a PAL box over here. But I mean, that's building a base, basically. It's building another base. Here's where I gotta go to get my the Terra deer. That's gonna be fun because I think everything over there is like level 40 and something. I do not have that. I don't have that church waypoint there yet. Huh. I don't have the waypoint of that church. Oh, because that's across the water here. I knew there was a waypoint over there somewhere. Okay. It's not really any closer than the other ones. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know I can outrun those, right? Here, buddy. Yeah, you want to come over here? Thanks. Well, that works too. But really, this works better. Come on, you syndicate prick. That actually does work really well. Good job, buddy. I'm surprised how well that works. Throw him under your arm and turn him into a flamethrower. I don't think we can reach that. In fact, I'll almost guarantee we can't reach that. What do you guys got for prisoners? Not on my watch. You got a Dazzy. Oh, I shot over his head. Did you have to kill the Tansy? What was that all about? You just didn't like it? Oh god, buddy, they got a Mammorat on the other side. You need to be careful with your shots. I'm going to pull you back and put out somebody who is a little more cautious with the attacks. If you accidentally hit that guy, we're screwed. Damn it! Oh, you're so done, Jolty. You're so done. Don't accidentally hit the Memorest. Oh, dear God. Not until you're at a level that can at least handle it. Jeez. What are you thinking? That's crazy. Okay, there's a nice shoreline over there. And there's a... What do you think, Chillet? Think we can get up there? Think we can get up there, my buddy? We go from the water here. Use your stamina in the water. We'll use my stamina to climb up to the rock. Hopefully we make it out. It's gonna be close. It's not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Ah! Damn it! Ah! We're chilly. Just didn't make it. Just. That's fine. Thought I'd be able to sneak up over there. We can sneak up right here. Whee! I don't really call it sneaking, but over here. Where is the... Where is the save? Ah, here it is. Bing! Fast travel. Alright. Doubt I have enough lift monks to do any upgrading here, but we'll take a peek. Hi, buddy. I do not. But I can enhance some of my... Oh, no, I can't, because I don't have any of that. It's all back at the base. That's right, all those pal souls are back at the base. Hey! So, what are we doing here, then? That's a good question. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here. I have another place to be. We're going to fast travel our ass up over here. We're going to go to the other tree. Yeah, we might take care of another boss while we're up here. Come on, chill out, my dude. Let's roll. Go. Whee! Oh, there's another Memorest. Memorest? Oh, I am so sorry. Guys! I'm not going to kill you, that would be cruel. Unless you want to push the issue. Did not mean to run you down. That was completely by accident. Hi. Hi. Whoops. Wrong one. That's the one I wanted. There. you kidding me right now? Get out of here. Let's free our little girl here. Alright, I gotta get off to free you. I get it. Gotta get off to free you. There you go, my little girl. Alright, let's roll. So there's this thing here, which is kind of a giant ring. It's kind of neat. Inside there's a lift monk effigy under the tree, somewhere under the tree. And then there is a tree, a berry tree, an ability tree, just around the corner here. So you got 2 trees here. And it looks like we got some ice. Did not want to do that. Ice missile, which is what I'm currently shooting. Electric shockwave. And we got fire, spirit fire. Okay. Then the lift monk effigy is over here on this island. I think there's a chest here too. There's the chest. There we go. And the effigy should be down the side here. Somewhere here. There it is. And there'll also be a cave over here. There's a cave right there. You're wondering why I know all this, or how I know all this. It's because, if you recall, in my video... oh, there's also an egg location. If you recall from my video, my original Palworld video, I built here. I had actually built up on top, above the skill fruit tree. There's actually a very nice location there. But, as I said when I started this video, I did not want to build where I've already built. And that's exactly what I would have been doing had I built over here. So, I wanted to build in a place that I haven't built yet, which is where I'm at. It's a nice place. It is a nice place. It's just not on top of a skill tree and not close to metal like this place is. I mean, it has metal, but this place has got a lot of metal. There's an ore here. There's another ore. There's a whole ore field. I think just over there. Yeah, there's another ore there. There's plenty of ore here, and there's another ore right there. But I built the base here. Right here, I put platforms in and built the base right here. And we had our choice. We could go down there. Actually, all of our raids ended up coming in down here, so they were really easy to take care of. Yeah, so there wasn't much to it. And then, of course, we have the church, which is over there, and it has its own warp spot. Tons and tons of critters here. I built here once too, in co-op. I built here. We had actually closed this off. We closed this wall right here. We closed this door, and we walled this in. Continued the wall from here, I believe it was, and we built the wall all the way out, and we built it around, and we had our nice little base was in here, in this area here, and we had all this back here. I walled I think from here to here, straight out. So there was a point down there. There was a travel point there, and of course lift monk effigy right here. And there was a travel point over there at the church. So it was between 2 travel points. So if you stepped out of the base and you were like wandering around over here, and you're like, oh shoot, I meant to go the other way, or I want to get back to the base in a hurry. I don't want to walk. I'm too lazy to walk. You had a teleporter right here that could get you back to the base over there. Which, you know, it's not that far. It's really not that far. But still, you could jump to this spot, clear out all the critters here, or capture them, or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of, there's the capture quests, you know. Say capture this, capture that, capture, you know, something else. So we can just warp here back to base, do our capturing. Especially of the little things like, you know, when they just say, I need a water pal, or, you know, I need an air pal, or I need a leaf pal, or something like that. They were all here. So there's your water pals right there. There's your ground over there, your ground and leaf. You got fire pals over there. They were all here. You got your wool there. You got your deers there. You got, like, they were all here. Lift monks are over there. Everything was here. So this was actually a really good place to build. And I actually enjoyed having the base here. It was a really good base. But, as I said, did not want to build in the spot where I've already built when I started this video. So that's why I am not here. Because it is a very good spot. I like building there. But I wanted something different. So we got something different. Now they put a guy here now. He's going to tell you, don't fuck around. See that structure out there in the ocean? That's an oil rig built by the Syndicate. It's a very dangerous place. Make sure you stay away from it. Yeah, I already know that. I've already done the stupid. I've already done the stupid shit. Don't have to tell me again. Not with this character, but with another character of mine. Giant scary pal attacked us. It chewed up and spit out humans like they were toys. Build the bonfire high and pray until daybreak. Use this however you can. Give me 5 Pallium fragments. That was nice of him. But, you know, all you really got to do is get out there and catch a couple pals and you'll be alright, buddy. It ain't that difficult. Oh, and there's the Grintail over there. I'm not going to do him right now. Okay. So I think I should head back to base. I don't think I got any fruits that I was looking for. But we'll head back to base here anyway. But we got, look at the dark eggs we got. We know what these are. We know what these are. I will guarantee you they are all. What do we get? What do we get? Hold on. Tombat! Yay! What are you? Another Tombat. So I will guarantee these guys are going to be the Depressos. I don't know what this one's going to be. So let's put that one in. We'll put that one in, we'll put a Depresso in. I guarantee those are Depressos because we got them out of Depresso hatchery, basically. So, guaranteed those two are Depressos. We got a lot of skill fruit. In fact, we should probably have a box for skill fruit. Let's make ourselves a wood chest just for skill fruit. Dude. Okay, that took me back just a little bit. I was like, what is going on here? Alright, so let's build this here. Come on, help me, little girl. Nice. Good job. You guys deserve to be happy. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to put skill fruits in this one. Just toss them in here. We already have too many to... And I think we're going to fill this box already. come out here and get. Wait, where are they? Here they are. Come and get these skill fruits. We'll do a sort. We'll take the skill fruits off this chest. Because this will be our skill fruit chest in here. And we'll throw those in there. Sort them out. Okay. We're definitely going to need a bigger skill fruit chest, obviously. But for now, it'll hold. We do have a bounty. And we're picking up some schematics. Schematics are another thing we're going to need a chest to hold, but at the moment, not going to worry about it. Oops. Alright, put that in there. Got another gem. Thought we had more medicine, but I guess not. This box we've got that. That. Where's our cold ones? Did we put the cold ones in the other box here? Oops. Oh, we did. Okay. I'm going to move the cold ones over here so that we have those all in the same box kind of thing. Fur and all that is over here. Fur, that. Sort this again. Okay, here. Got our ammo. Put some schematics too. Can that go in there? That can go in there, okay. Do I already have those in here? No, okay. And then we got food. So we'll put these in here because they are uncooked. Put our PAL stuff over here. Where's our PAL fluids? They are here, okay. Berries, I don't care. We'll put the bread down in here. Here you guys go. Discard the berries. I only need them to make a farm, and I already have the farms, so I don't really need them anymore. Oh shit, I got a ton of ammo that I can get rid of. I'm not carrying those firearms. So we'll put the ammo in there. I can use arrows, but the firearm ammo, I don't need that on me. Okay, so then we have some schematics, which I would like to have a schematic box. We'll put it right here by the wood chest, or by the crafting table. Assuming I can get a nice little spot for it here. It's not too awkward. I don't want to keep it aligned with that table, but you know what? I'll just put it there. That'll work. That'll work. We'll use that for schematics, because schematics are really used when you're in the work table. That's pretty much the only place you use them. So we will put our schematics in here. And we're going to get a lot more schematics, so that box is going to be another one that fills up fast. As if we need more. Shit, we don't have our mill yet. That's another thing we need. And we need our medicine bench. Okay. Guess we can put the medicine bench here, maybe? No? Can't fit there. Can we put it here? Sure. Why not? I think it's backwards, but I don't care. I'm pretty sure it's backwards. I think the books are supposed to be on the other side. Order and Pest is supposed to be on this side. I'm pretty sure that's backwards. Let's craft one just to be sure. I'm pretty sure it's backwards. Let's see where the pal goes to help craft. If there is a pal, I don't think I have a pal that can do medicine. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Whoop. Pop that out of there. Oh, Lift Monk. I think Lift Monk can do medicine, but Lift Monk's currently indisposed. He's chopping the trees. Okay. So the other thing I needed was the high quality workbench, which I can't make. The mill I definitely need. That's for processing wheat. So how about we actually put that down here by the farm. We'll put it right there. Okay. And we can set up to do some wheat. We only have 6 wheat. Oh, we have 20 wheat. Bye. Farm's not producing much, is it? Let's help them seed it. What's going on here? Our seeding girl is on vacation. Oh, because she's too busy carrying shit. She's too busy transporting to be planting. You, my girl, should not be transporting. It should not be your primary focus. Where are you? Planting? Or, medicine? Transporting should not be your focus. We got enough transporters. How many eggs we got? 85 eggs. Get those made. Let's make some fried eggs. You guys are done? Alright, what do you got? We know what the one's gonna be. What's the other one? Daydream. Okay. Let's get the rest of the Depresso army done. Can you imagine if we had a base full of Depressos? That'd be hilarious. Mind you, we wouldn't get anything done, but it'd be hilarious. Let's see how good our party is now. Probably still kind of sucks. Check. Now we're at 56%. That's not bad. Could be better. But it ain't bad. You are awesome, little dude. Getting shit done. Look at you. Alright. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're at about 2:30. 2 hours 30, which is around the area that I have been stopping lately. It just kind of feels right. It's not too short, not too long. So I think that's what I'll continue going with. Allows me to get some stuff done. On the same note, it also doesn't seem like it's dragging on. So that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves. This is Jody and signing off. I will see you next time. Take care and have a great day.